I have been in business for about a year, but so two accounts since November. So November, December, January. Okay, yeah. You want to get in, you want to get some new accounts. So it's been a while since you've got a new account. That immediately makes me want to look at your numbers in terms of output. So I need the number, like what is your total amount in revenue of estimates that have gone out? What is the total number of estimates walkthroughs that you've been on? Like how many people have you actually asked for business? How many people have you actually provided pricing for?
Look, this for all my boss babe. Go do your boss thing. Loving how you boss babe. This for all my dreamers and my doers and all the entrepreneurs. Just believe in what you're doing and pursuing them. This for all my boss babe. Go do your boss.
We outside, baby. It is spring 2025. Spring is the season associated with cleaning. So if you're not making money right now, you are doing something wrong, man. Right now, for the rest of the month, I am doing 40% off of my consultation. So if you're a cleaning business is struggling, you're not making money during spring cleaning season, then get some advice, get some consultation, hit the link in the description, and come talk to your boy, man. We'll get you situated. The sun feels so good. Your output is what I would be looking at. So how much output are you putting out in order to get new clients? That's not how business work. If you're not letting people know you exist or reaching out to people for business, then you're not going to get a whole lot of business. Just existing online that's only half the battle. You're only going to get the people who are in market and ready to buy, and that's maybe 1% of people. Everyone else, they don't know that you exist. A lot of people they're not even thinking about hiring a cleaner. It's an afterthought for them. They're not even thinking about cleaning in their business. They need you to be the one to bring that up to them, and they're like, oh yeah, we probably should have a janitorial service come by, or we just moved in, we've been here for 6 months, haven't even thought about who's gonna clean this place or do the floors or what have you. So the market needs you to be active in the market in order to generate revenue and to make your presence known in the industry. You can get into those buildings, give them some pricing, or maybe go and touch back with the people who you've already given pricing to. But yeah, it's a numbers game. It's a numbers game. If you get a walkthrough after you talk to one out of every 100 people, then you got to talk, and you need four walkthroughs. That means you got to go and talk to 400 people and wait for those four conversions. But we can't be emotional about what the numbers are. We just gotta work the numbers. But you gotta have the output. You gotta have some output. So Elizabeth Lumley says, grow to where you can pay yourself and not have problems paying your employees. So yeah, that was probably about year three, to where I could take that same $4,000 home, and still pay my bills and still not have to worry about paying employees. But that doesn't come from just making enough money. That comes from behaving enough with your money to be in that spot. That means that for a while, just in paying myself, I had to be able my personal finance to make sure that I have a savings. Esther says, just tuning in for commercial. Do you recommend cold calls or cold emails? I need to make 10K a month. I recently quit my tech job, and I'm driving in diving in on this business. So, what emails you can, like, they're like instant. That's digital. You can do as many emails as you possibly can. If you need to make 10K a month quick, I would say there's no way quicker to make 10K than to be cold calling, especially if you don't have a ad budget saved up, like from your tech job that you had. If you have some ad dollars, then cool. Yeah, then set up your website, set up your SEO and conversion tracking, get some good creative and run with it, and see if you can get some conversions. And then once you have some conversions, and you scale on top of that to get to your 10K a month. But if you're not in that position where you have that extra $30,000-$40,000 laying around to just build straight to 10K a month, then cold calling is the number one way to do that. Cold calling is the number one way to do that. It's gonna be the quickest way to 10K. What's driving the business in your city? What's driving the business in your state? What's driving the economy around where you are? And some things will start to come to you. So yeah, big things that you can see: huge skyrise buildings, Class A skyrise buildings. Hospitals are huge if you want to go into that route. There's a lot of things that are big, that are huge accounts. You kind of have to just be creative and Use your wits. Who can use your service? Who can use this? Who can use this cleaning? What type of industry can use this cleaning? Don't limit yourself to just an office or to just it's one like a smaller type of cleaning. Really use your mind. If you use your head, you can think of things that need cleaning every single day and that are also like huge spaces or huge companies if that's what you want to go after. Boss fam, really quick, you have got to start automating your sales process. I know you love your cleaning business, this is your baby, but you can't do everything. You're trying to run a business here, so automate your sales process so that you can have more time to close deals and grow your cleaning business. That's what you're supposed to be doing. You're the CEO, you're the owner, so you are responsible for growing the business, not doing all those small day-to-day tasks. And if you don't know how to automate your sales process, I have a guide, so go in the link in the description and download the guide. That way you can start automating the sales process and start growing your business and working on your business instead of in it. Love you guys. Keep that boss mentality. Peace.